Hello and welcome to another video. Today I thought we could try building a sealed deck together for the Bloomburrow Arena Direct event. This will be the first time that I've ever played an Arena Direct, but I think it sounds like a really cool concept for an event. And I don't actually play sealed on Arena very much either. I just find that the deck building UI doesn't really vibe with how my brain works. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's see what we've got. So there's a Lumra. That's a pretty good rare. With Vigilance and Reach. And hopefully it's at least a 6/6, if not more. Secluded Courtyard. I guess whether we play this will depend on how deep we go on any creature type. Dowerport Mage. This will draw us a card each time a creature we control leaves the battlefield without dying, and it enables itself with that activated ability, so that's pretty good. Thundertrap Trainer basically draws us a card when we play it, so it might be good to run if we end up in blue. Oh, nice. Maha is one of the best cards in the set. That reduces opponent's creature's toughness to 1. Storm Splitter is a 4-mana 1/4 haste creature that might copy itself. Moira Trash Tactician gives us free mana in our first main phase. So I think this would be good to run if we can. And Iridescent Vine Lasher seems pretty decent. Alright, let's look at the rest of the pool. Alright, we've got some stuff in white that I might be interested in. Got a Jolly Gerbils and Intrepid Rabbit. But mostly looking at the removal spells here. Blue looks like a pretty deep color. I don't know that I am super interested in most of this though, aside from the rares that we looked at. Let's look at black. I already know that I am fairly interested in black because of the 2 rares that we opened. Yeah, I think there's definitely some good stuff in here that we could work with. On to the red. Looks like we are pretty light on red cards in general. Looking at green. think there is some pretty decent stuff in here. I know I would love to be able to run the Lumra, so I think this looks fairly promising. Looks like there's a few things in multicolored that we could use. And not much for artifacts. Alright. I think I'm going to start building with black because I already know that I want to run Maha. I think I'm going to start by pulling in all of the black cards, and then I'll go through and make cuts once everything is down here. I'm not sure yet whether I want to pair it with blue or with green. I think I do want to try and get some blue in here either way. I'm definitely interested in running the Dowerport Mage, and we should look at the hybrid cards as well. Don't think we'll end up running everything, but I'm just going to pull it all down here to start. I would also really like to try and run Lumra. The double green makes it so that I don't think it will just be a splash though. And there's definitely stuff in green that I would be interested in. But I'm going to add this in later after I work on paring down the blue. Now I'm going to go through and start cutting anything that I don't think I want. This I could go either way on. Maybe I'll just take it out then. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Think we can just cut a bunch of these. How many rats do we have? 3. So probably not. How many lizards? We've got 4. This is fine. We'll get rid of these. I think we can keep this one for now. And I'll get rid of this. Don't really know about this one. Okay, we can keep Wix Patrol. Whoops. Probably get rid of this. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm okay with the amount of blue that we have in here now. It's just 2 spells and then the Dowerport Mage, which I think is fine. Let's do the same thing for green. So this guy can actually enable Dowerport Mage. Think this is fine. I like Bushy Bodyguard. I'll keep Overprotect. This is cheap and a great target for Dowerport Mage. This could go with Sunshower Druid, but I don't really think that we want it. Okay. So we're at 38 cards. Oh, we definitely want this. And we need to find one more card. Maybe the Thundertrap Trainer. Or maybe Mind Spiral. Light Shell Duo might be good for getting some extra toughness into that 4 mana slot. Is there anything else that we would want to consider? Scales of Shale could be good. Maybe I'll do that instead of adding more blue. Because I don't want to add any more expensive spells. If we added Secluded Courtyard, we've got 5 assassins, 5 frogs, and that's pretty much it. It could be good with Dowerport Mage, because it can pay for activated abilities. And we don't have very much blue. Maybe instead there is something that could help with mana fixing. Maybe 3 Tree Mascot. Like, we don't really need these until later. So maybe it would be good to have this to filter mana. I need to get rid of something now, though. This is expensive, but I do still want it. Maybe this isn't actually worth cutting another card for. Alright. Yeah, I guess this is what I will start out playing with. But as always, I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments. And did you play in this Arena Direct event? If so, I would love to know about your deck and how you did. Let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, I would absolutely love it if you would give it a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll be back with new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos every Monday and Friday. Your support truly means the world to me, and I hope you have a wonderful day.